Hello everyone. Before we get started with today's episode, I just want to say that the time you spend here will definitely be worth it. Whether you're trying to improve your life or pick up a few new tips, stick with us until the end. I guarantee you'll gain something valuable, not just for learning English. But first, let me ask you, do you tend to stay up late at night? What time do you usually head to bed?
Hey Ikra. It's been a while. How have you been, my dear friend?
I've been great. Bilal? It's so good to see you again. How's everything going in your life?
Well, I just got home last night. And I'm really excited because I'm planning a party for all my friends. I can't wait to get everyone together for some fun. I'm thinking of making delicious food and drinks. And maybe we'll even play games or watch a movie. I'd love your help with it, would you mind?
Of course, I'd love to help. Where do you plan to host the party?
That's a good question. I'm still thinking about it. I've considered a restaurant. But I'm also open to other places. Like a park or maybe a friend's house. Do you have any suggestions?
Do you have enough space at your house? That could be a cozier and more convenient option for you.
That's a great idea. Hosting at home might be the way to go. By the way, how's your work been going?
Work's going okay. But to be honest, I haven't gotten the promotion I've been working toward. It's a bit discouraging.
Don't feel down. Instead of focusing on what hasn't happened yet, think about what steps you can take to improve and get that promotion. Stay positive and remember, life has its ups and downs. But the important thing is to learn from those moments and move forward.
Thank you. I really appreciate your encouragement. I've been feeling like my work speed hasn't improved. And it seems like I'm still at the same level I was before. I'm determined to improve. Though, do you have any suggestions?
I'm glad my words helped. Progress takes time. And sometimes we don't see it right away. Don't be too hard on yourself. Celebrate the small wins and keep practicing. Try breaking your tasks down into priorities. Taking breaks and setting achievable goals. Eventually, with patience and persistence, you'll see the improvements you're working toward.
There's actually one mistake I've been making for a while now, especially when working on the computer.
Oh. What mistake are you talking about?
I've noticed that I never take breaks. I sit in front of my computer for hours, working non-stop like a machine.
That's not good at all, Zara. Did you know that not taking breaks can cause back pain and even increase your risk of heart disease? It's important to take care of yourself while working.
I didn't realize it was that serious. What should I do to take better care of myself?
For starters, take a break every hour. Stand up, stretch, and walk around for a few minutes. Also, make sure your posture is correct and that your computer screen is at eye level to avoid neck strain.
That's great advice. I'll definitely try to take more breaks. Did you know that standing while working instead of sitting has some real benefits?
Oh really? What kind of benefits?
Standing while working can improve your posture, increase blood flow, and reduce the risk of back pain. Plus, standing helps you stay alert and focused, which is perfect when you need to get things done.
That's awesome. How much sleep do you usually get at night?
I aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep, which really helps me feel refreshed and ready for the day. What about you?
That's impressive. I usually get around 5 hours of sleep. I know it's not enough, but I have trouble sleeping for longer periods.
What do you usually do late at night?
To be honest, I spend most of my time on social media or watching movies.
I see. Have you ever thought about doing something different instead?
What do you mean?
Well, staying up late scrolling through social media or watching movies may not be the best use of your time. You could try reading a book, writing in a journal, or doing some light exercise. These activities can help you relax and improve your overall well-being.
Not a bad idea. I once read about a study conducted by Guinness World Records, where they observed how long someone could stay awake. The participants stayed awake for 3 to 4 days, and their metabolism started to deteriorate. Science says that if you don't get enough sleep, it can eventually lead to death.
Wow, it sounds like you've done your research.
Yeah, if you're sleeping less than 6 hours a night, your risk of dying from cancer increases by 300%, and your risk of a heart attack rises by 200%.
That's alarming. Would you mind explaining how sleep affects the heart?
Sure. When you're not sleeping, your heart pumps at around 90 beats per minute. But when you sleep, it slows down to about 45 beats per minute. This lower rate means your heart isn't working as hard, reducing the strain on it. Getting enough restful sleep can actually help protect your heart.
That was such an insightful discussion. Bilal? I hope everyone listening found it helpful too. Remember, taking care of your health, whether it's through getting enough sleep, staying active, or improving your memory, can make a huge difference in your life.
Absolutely. And don't forget, progress takes time, so be patient with yourself and keep moving forward. Little changes can lead to big results.
Thanks again for joining us today, everyone. If you enjoyed this podcast and found the tips useful, please make sure to hit the like button, share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this.